All right, I had to restart the stream because it wasn't working correctly. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. This is Ferone the Gnome, and once again, we are playing EverQuest. And what we're going to do in this particular episode is we are going to do some prepping and testing in preparation of. I'll figure out how to speak eventually. Testing in preparation for the new TLP server that is going to be coming out for the EverQuest game. It is the Teek server. There's also a Tormax server. The Tormax is going to be basically like a Mangler Aerodune server clone. This one, the Teek server, is going to be a Mischief server clone. So this is Mischief 2.0. Both of the new servers are going to start with the Knark expansion, and they should be opening on May 22nd. So those are the details. What I'm doing some testing today on is the personas. So I'm on the Mischief server, the actual Mischief server, and I deleted a character on there. He's only level 2. And we're going to create a character, and we're going to set this up to see the best way to take advantage of the alternate persona system in a TLP start. So we're going to test that out. So first and foremost, I want a character over in Kinos. So in Kinos, I think I'm going to make probably a bard. That'll probably be where my bard is from. Let me try that. So we'll go with, well, no, I want my bard because he's my main. It's going to be my main persona on the new server. So he's going to actually be a Freeport because that'll be the closest to that. Instead, what we'll do for my Kinos connection, this is all about being able to teleport around quickly and easily thanks to the persona system. We will create a mage, a human mage, and don't want Crescent Reach, of course. Got to change this to something else. Let me go with agnostic. And South Kinos, there we are. We'll give him a name. The character I deleted was Bug, so that's what we'll choose here. We do not want the tutorial, and we'll hit enter. So this is like day one. Teek server just opened up. I go in, I create my first character. First character, right here, is a human mage. The hero's journey. We do want to take a layout from one of my existing ones. Bug was not a bad one. Let's go ahead and take that. Hot buttons, socials, copy. Yes. I do wish that, and maybe there is a way, if somebody knows, please let me know, but I wish there was a way to say I want this particular layout set as my default. So any character I make, boom, that's what it is. If there's a way to do that, and anybody knows, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to set that up ahead of time. The time you have to wait for it to, copy, it's not bad. It's like first world problems. But it would be nice if we had that. All right, so we got our first character made, a mage, with the persona system. We should be able to. I was just trying to figure out what that was popped up on the screen. Sorry. We should be able to switch personas and create personas in any fast camp or starting city. So that's what we're testing here, is the starting city version of that. So immediately after creating my mage, I'd come in here, inventory, persona, and I'm going to create my Freeport character, which is going to be my bard. So I'll click on my bard up here, and I'll say create class. You coming over here to visit us, boy? Elvis is coming to visit us. Elvis has entered the building. Come here. No, leave the stuff alone. It's my cat. He's he's trying to find something to play with right now. He may come over and show us, have a little visiting time with Elvis. Right now, he's deciding that he's wanting to stay on the other side of the desk. It's a huge desk, goes way down. So you have to wait 30 seconds, I think it is, for it to log you out. It will immediately go here. This is not what it's supposed to do. Okay, it was just delayed. it'll immediately go here. You'll notice that the Bard class is the only one available because that's what I chose in the persona that I was creating. So you can't do that and then change classes afterwards. I want him to be a human. You can change the race. Do not want Crescent Reach. That will not be available, by the way, on that server. We want East Freeport. There goes my baby. Look, here's the tail going by. Goober. Yes, I love you. All right. Cannot choose tutorial, which is fine. You won't be able to do that on the Teek server anyway. I'm not going to worry about appearance, but I could go in there. You can do appearance. You can do advanced. You can choose your deity. You can choose your city. I am going to go agnostic on all of my characters because I want to not have any issues with factions when I'm swapping around anywhere. So then at that point, we just hit Inner World. And this should create us in Freeport. Where are you going, boy? He's playing down there. To make sure he's not destroying any cords, that would be bad. Where'd he go? He done left me. He's disappeared. Big cat like that, able to disappear. Now note we have to choose our layout again. It's unfortunate. So that'll take up a little bit of time. Come on already. All right, so now we have our Bard persona that gives us a Freeport origin. The other one was a Magician persona that will give us a Kinos origin. Next one I want to take. Let's do a Shaman, and we will create that as a troll. So that will be down in Anothiel Swamp, so it'll give me an easy origin to Anothiel Swamp to go to Guck and so forth. So again, another 30 seconds to wait for it to log me out and send me to the persona creation. Now to do this, you must buy the Lorien Song, I think it's called Lorien Song, something like that expansion. It's the last expansion. Doesn't matter which version you get, but you must buy at least any version of it. The base version, just get the cheapest one. And that's the one requirement to be able to use this feature. We're going to take a troll. Shaman, can't change it. Definitely don't want Crescent Reach. We want Grob. We're going to actually leave him as Inruk. And we're going to enter World. Now, the base version of the feature, when you buy the expansion, I believe gives you a total of 3 personas. What that actually means is when you create a character the first time, that is one persona. Characters are always personas now. There's no such thing as a non-persona character. They're all personas. Then you have 2 extras that you can use. So you start out being able to do... Let me find this and get this started. And then I'll continue saying that. So by buying the expansion, you start out with the ability to basically have 3 classes on each character. So right now we've created our 3rd class, and this is where we would be stuck if we did not purchase more slots for the alternate personas. I believe that's true. I believe. No. I've already purchased slots, so I'm not 100% sure on how many you get at the beginning, but I think it's a total of 3 classes per character that you start out with the ability for. So now we have our Shaman, which will give us our origin for Anothiel Swamp. So now when we look in here, I have 3 of them. I have I think I can do 2 more. I think that's how many I'd purchased beyond that. So the next obvious one is going to be a monk. Where's my monk at? Here it is. Create class. So 30 seconds to log out, and it'll take us to the character creation for creating our monk persona. So far we've got an origin for Kinos, Freeport, and Grob here, Nothiel Swamp, basically. Okay. So our monk, it started perfectly already there on Ixar. We want the Ixar, the monk over in Ixar, or Shaman or Shadow, whichever one you want, but mine's going to be the monk. And the reason for that, or reason for the Ixar, is Cabalus. So remember, we're starting in Canark. This is going to be our fast port to Canark using Origin. So we'll go ahead and enter the world on him. We need 2 more. You basically need, is it how many? Okay, Kinos. You don't have to have Kinos. I like it. Kinos, Freeport, the Nothiel Swamp, Grob, Cabalus, Permafrost. The Barbarians, and what was the other one? Oh, and the Elves over there. So the Tree City. So basically 5 to 6, however you want to set it up. 5 to 6 personas will get you all the origins you need. So I don't have to set him up because my last monk named Bug was the one I deleted, so it's already set up for him. So now persona. So we want a character that's a barbarian, right? Actually, let's do our Tree City one first. We'll make it a druid. Create class, 30 seconds, and then we go create it. When we get done here, we're going to test out the origins to see where they send you, and we're going to test out where we can not fast, I mean, it's a fast camp area, where we can switch personas. Alright, so we're about to make our druid. Oh, that's another really good one. Okay, definitely don't want him. It's druid. We want to be in Greater Feydark. So that is a half elf, or I think Wood Elf. Yeah, Wood Elf can be Greater Feydark as well. I am probably going to take, the Wood Elf. Greater Feydark to Nair, Inner World. Alrighty. We'll come down here and set this one as well. Now, I believe when you get these all set up, you should be able to go in there and rename all these to be like the Bug _ Mischief, Bug _ Teek, so on and so forth. So they should be set up and ready for you to go when you create your character and personas on the Teek server when it comes out. Alright, so we got our druid here. Let's check our personas. We've got one more persona available, and I'm going to hold off on the Permafrost one, the Barbarian, because I want to actually do a Erudite. And the reason for the Erudite is the library over there. Being able to get to that quickly and get to the hole and everything fairly quickly is a good thing. It'll be very helpful is what I'm trying to say. My brain just isn't working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to create an enchanter. Well, the other things you can do with this is by creating an enchanter there, and just leave him there. Funnel all of your trade skills to him. Let him do trade skilling for you. and selling stuff and so forth, and that's a good little bank for you to have running. What's wrong?
I'm gonna go get me a Whataburger or a Whopper Junior.
All right.
You want them to or not?
I won't turn it down.
All right. So I'll pay for this one because you're paying for everything else.
Are you getting a drink and fries? No, you're not. No. All right.
Are you wanting a drink and fries?
I wouldn't turn it down. You can grab my card if you want.
I'm gonna need to.
Yeah,
we have drinks. That's another Whataburger.
I know.
Are you wanting fries now or just drink?
Yeah, get the combo.
There's no combo on the Duo Junior.
Then just a drink. All right. I'm turning on my mic. All right, I'm back. Lunch is being appropriated. Excuse me. All right, so we've got our Eurodat here. He's an enchanter. Changes from that to Uridan Palace. That'll put him closer to the library, which is the point of making him. And that's it. Okay, so Inner World. So that's all of the persona slots I have available. Your persona slots, when you're purchasing them, you're not purchasing them for a character or for a server. You're purchasing them for all your characters on all your servers. So when you buy an extra persona slot, you're actually making it available. You're making available another persona slot on every character of every server that you make. So in the past, I've gotten like 2 or 3. I'm not sure which number it is. And that's why I have so many of them available here on this character to create. Copy and yes, that'll give me my enchanter. And I'm thinking I may drop the money on this before Teek comes out to get 2 more persona slots so that literally I can have all the locations that I want. I'll get a barbarian, and so it'll be faster to get to permafrost, and also it's kind of a goofy one, but yeah, a halfling, just so that it's faster to get over to brain just went dead. To get over to High Hold Pass. That's the one that's questionable because I'd only use it like once just to go over there and get Enchanter and Bard spells. So I don't know if I want to waste a persona for that or not, but we'll see. All right, so we've got our Enchanter here. And I'm going to go down here and test something. So I know that I can swap personas here in town. That's not an issue at all. My question is the area just outside of this considered to be persona swappable or not? Where is the... I guess it's over here. It's been a little while. Let me tell you. Every time that I quit this addiction, I end up coming back to it, dude. This is the world's worst addiction. Let me see. I think it's the top one that takes us outside or close to outside. No, I was wrong. It's down here. What you doing, baby boy? Goofy. Love that cat. You want to come say hi to everybody? He's like, hell no. All right, so we're outside, but we're still in the city. Let me back this out a little bit. There we are. Okay. It's my sound not... Yeah, my sound's working. Baby, please don't break that. He's a major mega cat. He's a Maine Coon. He's well over 20 pounds. I haven't had him weighed lately to know where he's at now. Please, baby, stop. Make you come up here and say hi to everybody if you keep going. Yes, I am. You know the rules. If you interrupt the stream, you have to entertain everybody. So I'm very certain we can swap personas right here. We'll even try it. We will choose one that won't get killed here because that would be smart. So you don't want to choose your evil characters. Druid should be perfectly fine. We'll swap class. Being a starting city, it has no issue with that whatsoever. Let's run outside here. He went and laid down, I guess. Alright, so let's get a little ways out here. And I'd be willing to bet I can't swap here, but we're going to find out. Yep, you cannot change premise in this current zone because it's not a starting city or fast camp zone. Alright, so the thing is, if you wanted to switch to one of your evil characters, this would be a bad spot. You know, if you did it inside there and then came out, because you're going to have to go past them, so you're going to need a viz for that. But we can go over here, and I believe when we get to the whole area, because that's actually in Paynil, that you'll be able to swap to your evil class or any class at that point. So basically going over to the hull gets you to any of them, which I guess if you'd have taken a necromancer or something of erudite that would have put you starting in Paynil, that wouldn't have been too bad, but his origin would take you way down in Paynil, which is kind of annoying. I don't know. 6 one, half dozen the other, basically, on that. Hey, stop. You're trying to get yourself in trouble. Yep, and that's what you did. You always got to push the envelope. That's a cat. Where's the bridge? There it is. Of course, what I would do, pretty much any of these, is in the cities, change myself to the bard, run out so I can run fast. If I'm going to another spot where I can swap, because then I can run over there fast. I could ran over to Paynil fast and then swapped. No, leave that alone. You're being bad now. I've already given him treats and stuff, so I don't know why he's being a little butt right now. Why are you being a butt, Elvis? Goober? You want to play? Is that what it is? Or are you bored? I think he's bored. I got a little duster I'm playing with him with right now. You're cute. You're an adorable cat. You're dangerously close to being held and petted and shown to everybody on the video right now. Mm-hmm. Leave it alone. No. Said no. Now cut it out. Cooper goes right back to doing what I told him not to do just a second ago. Well, he's thinking about doing it again. He's looking at it. You know a cat's going to do something when they stare at something. They telegraph what they're going to do. It's never a surprise. Here he comes. What's your deal, buddy? Huh? You've got treats and you've got plenty of food over there. You're being a little butt. Being a little butt. You know that? Yeah. Cooper just walked in front of me. Love you, though. I do love you. No, we're not going to play with cables. No, no, no. Stop. Come here. I don't know what your deal is, but come here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. You big goober. What's your deal? You need lovin's? Love you ridiculously, you big goober. Why don't you go play on the bed? Good boy. Okay, so we zoned in to Paynil. And technically, the way Paynil is set up, you have to go over there. You go down the elevator right over there to actually be in the evil city. So we could switch to anything at this point right here. This should be considered part of the starting city, so we should be able to change to anything. So we will change to our bard. What the heck? Let's switch to the bard. Bingo! Because Painhill is a starting city, you can switch to any character you want. Any persona you want here. So that's cool. Now, let's say that we want to go to Freeport. So I'm going to switch to, what was my Freeport character? Oh, it was my bard. Mario, my bard, right here on him right now. So, wrong thing. Let's bring up this here. Special. Sorry, sinuses are destroying me as usual. Where is that at? Is it in general? Origin. There we are. Why don't I have... Oh, you gotta hit level 5 to use Origin. I forgot about that. You have to make it to level 5. That's annoying. Darn, I wanted to test that today. I need 5 fast levels. Elvis, no! I don't know what your deal is, but stop. No, leave that alone. Do not destroy that hose. No. I don't know what's gotten into you, Dave. Cut it out. You're done. You're in a mood, and you're being bad. There. Stop. You stop. Cat's trying to destroy my air hose over there. Wants to kill me at night, apparently. Lay down and be good. There's no reason for this. Got him some milk earlier today, trying to be nice to him. Now he's in a mood where he wants to destroy everything. Oh, that's cool. I went back out there. Let's go back out here and get killed by the guards. So, this is an important thing to remember. You have to get to level 5 before you can Origin. So, there is that. Why are they not wanting to kill me? Yeah, they're indifferent. What do you know? So, you have to get level 5 before you can Origin, because the reason that is important is because you can't log out, go to the character select screen, and choose which persona you want to log in as. It doesn't work that way. Whatever you log out as, when you log back in, that is the persona you will log in as. So you can't be like, I'll log out as this persona, log in as my wood elf persona, the druid, and think that it's going to log you in where he last logged out, which would be over there where we created him in the tree city. It won't work that way. If I log out right now, when I go to log back in, I will come back in right here on this persona. So if you want to get to the places that those other ones have, you have to be at level 5 minimum so you can use Origin and do the Origin on the persona for where you want to go. We're not level 5 yet. We're going to go fix that. So let's camp back out, and we'll come in with another one of our characters we have, and we will try something there. Boy, I don't know what's gotten into you, but you've got to stop. Cat is driving me batso right now. Yeah, be good. Be good. I know it's a hard thing to do, but be good. All right, so let's take a look here. We have Rasiki. He is one of my characters that's been using with personas, but they're all Crescent Reach. Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. Let's log into him. We're going to do something. We're going to make some levels on the other characters pretty fast here. Boy, what is it with you? Now he's knocking stuff down. Yeah, you want to play, don't you? You want to play, little goober butt. I love you. But I didn't love you so much, I just smacked you and sent you out of the room because I'm busy streaming. But no, I love you, so I got to take time to love you. All these people are having to sit here and wait for me to play with the cat. See what you do? See what you do? Oh, I love you! Playing with him with the little back scratcher, and he's like having a fit. You are just the most adorable. I need a channel just for the cat. I think everybody would watch that more than they watch me, honestly. Okay, so the reason I came in on this guy, hey, there's a faceless right there, is we're going to go over here and find the bankers. They're around here somewhere. We're going to put some stuff in there, and we're going to use it. That's a merchant. Bankers right here. All right, let's look at our bags. So we got these big old bags here. Let me move this junk down here. We're going to make it to where we can kill things super fast, and we will level like nobody's business, and then we'll have level 5 so that we can test out our origin stuff. That's the whole point. The whole point. Oh, these were the bags I needed anyway. Yeah, they'll be too high for all that stuff, obviously. So let's banker. I need to see the banker, so I can click the banker. There he is. We will. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing, and I can't take that out. That's awesomely horrible. Let's take this bag and let's put stuff into it that we know we can use. Crude Defiant. I don't know if I need that or not. Oh, this sucks. What's in this one? Junk. It's like every time I want to do something, then I run into another issue, and it's like, for the love of God, I just want to do something. Just want to try something out. Guys, the deceiver. Elaborate's way too high. Don't have to worry about that at all. Crude is very good for these low levels. In fact, we'll just look right here. Crude is recommended 10, not required, so it's perfect. Simple is going to be a little high. Yeah, required level 5. Rough is required level 15. So we just need crude is all we need. Crude. Sorry about how long this is taking everybody. But as you know, nothing is fast when it comes to EverQuest. So this is the norm. Flawed Defiant. Gold Shod Plate Bracer. Required 23. Intricate, intricate, and intricate. Okay, so that's pretty much all that we're going to be able to put over there anyway. Alright, we're good. None of these weapons, those aren't weapons. Okay. Now that we've got those there, let's camp out. We'll go back to the other ones. We'll grab some gear out of it. We'll play and get to 5 in a heartbeat. Or something like that. In a few hours, I'll be like, gosh damn this thing, I can't get to 5. And then I'll be done with the video, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. And that was the end of my drink. Somebody finally calmed down back there. Okay, back to Bug. Let's pick a fight, because if we do Charm Foe, his bind point is West Freeport. Let's pick a fight with one of these skeletons. This won't take long. They'll get us back to Freeport, and we can... that's one way you can get around before Origin. That's a really good point. Didn't think about that. Okay, so before you hit level 5, you can use Death to get yourself to your Origins. Just swap to the persona that has a origin or bind point, that is where you want to go, get killed, and you'll get there. The reason I did this because I'm going to run in here to the bank, grab some gear, and rock and roll. And man, that is dark as hell. Let me see something. I know they had messed with the gamma and stuff. Do not use new UI engine. That is, yeah, just trust me. Terrain, balance memory. You don't want to use advanced lights. Enable bloom lighting. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it is. Did they get rid of the gamma correction? What about advanced lighting? No, that didn't help. That didn't help. Is there something I'm missing here? UI select use new. I don't want to. Fade, wait, fade duration, fade, show a bunch of stuff, overlap Windows taskbar. There's no gamma correction anymore. That sucks. Well, that sucks. Alright, it's just going to have to be dark. Although now it's not as dark. Oh, I just realized something I got going on up here. Let me take care of this. It says Legacy of Ukesha because last time I was playing, I was in Legacy of Ukesha. And that there we are. I am so professional. Alright, so we'll run over here. You obviously will not have this equipment. It's an obvious statement. I'm just pointing it out because somebody somewhere will say, you couldn't have had that equipment, but I'm just trying to get myself to level 5 real quick. That's all I'm trying to do so I can test stuff at level 5. So, yes, you will not have this equipment I'm about to get. Alright, what we can do is we can do a find item. Let me close that down. And we'll say crude. There we are. There's our crude stuff. And we'll say, can I not get to it? Oh, I got it in the share bank, so I've literally got to take these out of the share bank before I can get to it in the find. That sucks. All right, so crude combatant belt. I can say grab item, and I can put it on. Crude combatant cloak. Find is one of their better features they added over the years, so if you don't know about it, here you go. Now you do. Bow. They can use a bow, can't they? No, they can't. Alright, we'll put that back. Well, we'll put it here. That's cloth. Cloth. Plate. Put that on. What's wrong with you? Oh, he had that Cooper thing on. Bam braces. And stone. Fragment. Oh, that's an AUG. Defiant dagger. Is that really the only weapon I have? Crap. Yeah. He's got a dagger now. I'll be there in a moment. And I'm streaming. Oh, he's got a club here as well. Can you not use? Oh, bards can't use a club? I don't know why. I could have sworn they could. Could have sworn. I guess not. Other things. That's it. That's really it. So we'll stop that right there and open up our bags. Throw this one back in. This is just his starter dagger. And these are his goober items that they gave us for the thing that they're doing right now for the anniversary, whatever. Alright, so that is that. And we'll go out and we'll kill some stuff. I'm going to go grab my food. I'll be right back. Oh, ow. Yep, I did that. That's it. Here we are. Alright, I'm back. Brother went and got some lunch for us. Move this over here. We got Burger King Whoppers. Whopper Juniors, I should say. Baby boy, what do I got to do? Is that what it is? Do you want... Okay, let me give him real food. Over there. Be a good boy. Go over there. Not gonna get my drink. No. Little goober. I use little because you're a goober, but you're really big. You're a big goober. Alright. Maybe now we can do this. Maybe now. Alright, so let's run out here. See if we can whack anything. See how many years it's going to take us to get to level 5. If it takes too long, no, that won't work. I was going to say I'll go to the tutorial. I can, but the point is you can only do the quest in the tutorial on one persona. You can't do it on multiples. And again, that won't be available when the Teek server comes up, and I understand that, but I'm not here to test that. I'm here to test Origin, and I need to be level 5 to test Origin. That's not bad. Alright. Oh yeah. Blinding ball speed. We're totally destroying this stuff. Like it doesn't even exist. Three hours later. Oh yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. I guess. Really? I got you food and you're still gonna come back and torture me? You know, I praise you because you're such a good cat, and then I get on the stream and you do all the bad things. It's almost like you're showing off. He's like, and your point is? Here's a person on a hand. Alright, so at any rate, that's not going to work. What I should have done, let's play these characters up to level 5, then did a stream and showed it. But I showed you how you created the characters, so there's that. So let's say we wanted to go to Ixar Land. This is what we do. Again, we're level 5, right? I'm below level 5, so it won't matter. So getting killed won't matter. So I'm going to stand right by this guard. Swap class to my monk, which since this is starting city, it allows me to do. And that guard's going to kill me. Just like that. I'm going to respawn to my bind location, which since I'm an Ixar, my bind location right now, it's over in the field of bone. Perfect. And I believe I can't switch to another one here, but we're going to find out. Choose our barb. Nope, cannot do it here. But we can do this. Alright, we just stepped into Cabalist, Persona, Bard, swap class. Now, if I had an Invis pot, I could use that right now, or if I had an Invis song, I could use it right now. Go outside, and I'd be in the field of bone so I can fight. If I go out there right now, though, I'll get killed. So, what we can do is we're going to swap. Whoops, wrong thing. My God, I'm going to remember which key it is here eventually. Oh, I'm in tells because I hit T. All right, there we are. I'm going to go to Persona, and I'm going to choose Shaman. Swap class. That'll make me the troll. These guys should hate me. They do. We'll run over here, tell him how much I can't stand him. He hits me, and now I'll go to Anothiel Swamp. Why Anothiel Swamp, you ask? Glad you asked. Because we're right here at Grob. We'll run in Grob. Grob has Invis potions available. Remember, we're below level 6, so dying does not take experience away from us. It's not bad. These little Whopper Juniors. Get 2 for $5 or something right now. So I'll run over to the bank, grab some money out of the shared slot. We'll grab a 500. It's way overkill, but anyway. What is this? Cloudy pots or something like that. No, we've talked about this. You can't come across here. Let's stop it. Here it is, Cloudy Potion. No. The answer is going to be no again, Elvis, when you try again. I grab a couple of them. And then swap to my Bard. It's not the one I wanted to swap to. At least I didn't get killed immediately, so that's cool. Monk. Swap. See if we can get killed real quick. There he comes. There we go. That'll take us back to the field of bone. Run over here to Cabalist. Switched the wrong way. Where is Cablus? Oh, it is the right way. It just looked wrong. Oh, yeah, there it is. Every minute or so, he makes his move to try to go across the desk again. I have to just go, whoop, hold my hand to him. Then he lays back down, and he waits for his chance again. And there he goes. He lays back down. He waits for. You're a goofy cat, but you are exactly what a cat is. You're doing exactly cat things. So I'll switch to the Bard now that I'm here in Catalyst. It'll allow me to do that. Yeah. Lunch is done. I will use one of my cloudy pots. Now, I'm not positive, but I hope these guards can't see through Invis. So far, it's indifferent. So far, so good. The undead will definitely see through it. So we want to avoid them unless we're ready to attack. And there you have it. Human Bard, level 1 in the Field of Bone, without having to get somebody to port you over. All thanks to alternate personas. And when I'm ready to go back home to buy spells or whatever in Freeport, all I gotta do is get myself killed. If I'm below level 6, I won't lose any experience. It'll pop me right back into West Freeport. I can get my spells there. When I need to get my spells in Kinos, swap to my my human that was created in Kinos, pop a guard, he'll kill me, and I'll show up right there in Kinos where I can buy my Bard spells for that. We'll poke that guy. Poke him to death, hopefully. This is painfully slow. Now that I'm done eating, Elvis has moved off to his food dish. He's decided there's nothing here he can scavenge from me, so now I got the hiccups. Oh my god, just kill it already. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna win. It's taking all this time, even though I've got crude Defiant gear on that's better than you could possibly have in this era. Way better. One problem is this weapon here. Let me check something. Nope, that's not the one that's a... Oh, but it is a wind instrument. Yeah. Forgot about that. Alright, that barely got us 15%. Alright, so let's say I want to go over and buy spells in Urodot land. Now, first off, Let's go buy some spells in the in Freeport. We need something that can kill us. Painfully slow. Yeah, let's just hit this and we'll sit down repeatedly and it'll crit us. Oh, I don't have my sit set up. My bad. Kill me faster, Scorpion. Oh, kill me already. Still not dead. Almost there. Am I dead yet? Nope. It really isn't going to finish me off? Really? Okay, now it's trying again at least. I can't believe this. Kill him! He's at negative 23%. How is he not dead? There, finally. Okay. I'll take her to our bind location, which is over in Freeport. This is the greatness of EverQuest that you're all looking forward to. Yes. When will this server open up so we too can kill ultra slow? We need it open already. All right, we got 474 plat. That's so much more than we actually need. Bards in Freeport are over in East Freeport. We're in West Freeport right now. So we have to run over there super insanely slow because that's just how it is in this game. So here in 5 minutes we'll get to the other side and be able to go to the Bards area. Not quite 5 minutes, but it was pretty darn close. Not really. But it felt like it. Let's switch this to this glass. Glasses you get at fast food restaurants sweat like crazy. It's just like dripping wet. I know y'all can't see that up there, but it's just dripping from condensation. All right, now let's go find the Bard Hall. By now, the hardcore players will already be like level 20. Calling everybody noobs. You noob! And see, that's the exit area. It's not. It's up here around the corner. All right, here's the Bards area. Bard supplies. Hey, cool, he has backpacks here. We can use a few dozen of those. All Alright, and hand drum. Like we're going to be using this stuff. I mean, seriously. But anyway. Horn, lockpicks, loot, and flute. Yeah, let's go check the spells. Songs, I should say. Who's got the level 1s? Close enough. Where's dissonance? Locating thingamajiggy. Cells accelerando, the most important one of all. And these two here. Alright, now, what songs did you have? Oh, you had bunches, didn't you? We already got Chords of Dissonance. Holy crap, my bags are really messed up. Yeah, we have Chords of Dissonance. She didn't have... Oh, I did get Jonathan's Whistling Song, didn't I? Yeah, I got it. She doesn't have anything that we don't need. I mean, that we need that we don't have right now. So, at this point, Persona, Magician, swap class. It'll do it instantly because we're in a starting city. Alright, we're on our Magician now. Let's find somebody to tick off. Nope, you won't fight me? Nope, they won't fight me either. Will Priest Discord fight you? I really don't know. Nope, apparently not. I need guards! Guards! Or if you don't want to worry about, faction it or something, you can just go find a mob to get yourself killed, or some water to drown your character in. But I don't really care. There we are. Thank you very much. That'll drop us in North Kinos. Hold it. Oh, I'm on my mage. I'm like, why does he have shielding? That's funny. Okay. So we can go ahead probably. Let me find out. Persona. Can we go to Bard right here? We can. Right here. In a fighting area because it's considered part of the city. So we'll swap to our Bard, head to South Kinos, and check out the Bard. The Bard place there. See what songs possibly they have that we want to grab. Exact same songs. What I figured. But if you need something, you can get over here easily. The lower level's not going to matter much. I think I don't have this level 9 one here. I have Helm of Restoration, I believe. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Him. Okay, lyric, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. Alright, we're good. Alright. So we have everything we have there. We have everything we have. That made sense. Where do we want to go? What do we want to test? What do we want to do? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So, here's what we can do. So let's just say you have a buddy over here, and they want to start in Kinos, but you want to play an XR monk. So you start in Cavalis. You create yourself a human of whatever class. that can start in Kinos. And let's say it's this guy here for whatever reason, and I go out here and I want to get on my XR. Well, remember, this is considered a starting area, starting city, even though we're out here where you can fight mobs. So just come on over here away from the guards. And persona, monk, swap class. Bada bing, bada boom. You are an XR monk that is in Kinos. Isn't that fantastic? All right, we'll check our armor. See, these are all yellow because they're plate. It will keep your armor on there that you had, but they'll be yellowed, so you know that you're not getting any benefit from it. These where I can actually see something. My bags are totally jacked. Let's do this. Fine. Crude. And we get rid of the backpacks here. All right. We'll keep the belt, obviously, and those 3 items on. What about leather? We got some leather boots. Grab item. Put it in my boots. That's the only leather we have. All right. Not a problem. Now, technically, and we don't want this here. We want to put this over here. I think we can use the club. But it really is a crappy club. You can't even use that on. That's a stupid club. Anyway, we'll use our fist. That works for me. So let's find stuff and kill it. Or try. I'm going to watch for guards because they will be walking up the path. And when you get a bunch of crap on you and you need to sell, well, you can just swap your persona back to your human, waltz in town, sell your stuff, come back out here to the field, swap back over to your XR. Oh yeah, let's go after the beetle. It's yellow to us. And of course, there'll be boatloads of groups to join, especially on day 1. Why, after 25 years, they have not yet moved the experience bar up to here is beyond me. But you still have to open your inventory to see where your experience is at. One point, I went in and modified the file for that one up there, your personal window, and put it in. Super easy, so there's no reason the devs couldn't do it. Just nobody's decided that it's worth doing for some reason. Halfway to level 2. That last one was only, well, they've all been worth 7.8% of a level. It's just so ridiculously slow. After playing modern MMOs, it gets a little painful going back to some of the older MMOs, old school stuff. Hey, I may actually die finally. Damn. When he comes back to life, he's going to be over in Cablis or Field of Bone. Oh my god, just finish it already. Finish him! Finally! Anyway, I think y'all get the point. Once you get to level 5, you'll be able to origin to either one of them, any one of the personas. And I think I can verify that on my other account. I think the origins timers are dependent on the persona. We'll go figure that out real quick. We'll go to one of my other characters. I didn't want to use them because, they were higher level, much, much higher level, and have origin, but they were all Crescent Reach origins, which is a problem when you're wanting to test things for, the new TLP server. But I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try origining and switch persona and see if the origin countdown timer is dependent on which persona used it or if it's across the whole character. All right, let's go to Rasiki, Inner World. All right, let's use his origin. Doesn't he have his origin up on any of these? He doesn't. Okay. How do I keep hitting that button? Origin hotkey. Put it right there. Should take him to Crescent Reach. Yep, Crescent Reach is his origin spot. All right. So we can clearly see his origin is used there. Let's go ahead and swap him to the V-Sword. And his origin's available. So there you go. Your origins are based off of the specific persona that you're on. So if you have a barbarian, a wood elf, human Freeport, human Kinos, Ixar, halfling, and troll, You'll have 7 different origins that you can go to at any time by just swapping to the persona and origining. Reason that didn't work there is because it really did work. He's where the origin point is, so it looked like it didn't work, but it did. So easy travel. With the alternate persona system, you will have very, very easy travel on the new TLP servers. Yep. I think that's going to do it for this particular video. We'll go do some axe throwing with some friends this evening. So I don't know that I'll be doing more streaming right now. Maybe later tonight. I don't know. Probably Lord of the Rings. I haven't played Lord of the Rings in a little while. I was on vacation the beginning of this week, so I haven't been doing any streaming. I was in the middle of nowhere where there was no internet. So now that I'm back, I'll be doing more streaming. All right, so if I don't see you later, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday here. And hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is From the Gnome, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.